All right, so what do we have here, Ralda?
Okay, on this one here, like we're gonna start over here on this door. I got my tire dressing applicators on this little thing over here. I have these bottle holders that I made it as well, like, but that's nothing fancy, stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. Everything's and this is as you guys haven't probably noticed, because this is a Ford Transit Connect.
For transit connect,
Connect.
30 wheels.
Yeah.
Over here we have a 50-foot of hose for the vacuum cleaner, which also I have it connected with the remote control. I have a 45 feet of extension cord on this one. 45 feet, and I have an extra one here for my whenever I pull out my steamer and stuff like that. That's the one. This is the one I use since it's a 10 gauge as a thicker core, you know, for the steamer and stuff like that.
And now to get a little closer on this, that's that setup that he has with the vacuum cleaning, and those are all, if you want to explain, those are all connected to the back.
All this is connected. This is connected straight to the vacuum, so the vacuum, I'll never pull out the vacuum. Since we got 50 feet of hose, we can always pull this to the vehicle. Normally we park around 20, I would say 20 feet from the vehicle, you know, in order, so we got extra feet, extra hose, you know.
Beautiful.
Stuff like that. So as well, this is the pressure washer hose. It's 50 feet as well. It's connected to my Chrysler pressure washer. Everything is plumbed, you know, like the way it's supposed to be. I got my air compressor hose as well, which is 50 feet as well. I got the tornado tool as well, attached right here, which is a pretty good tool, you know, for blowing under the seats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My air compressor is a Makita, which is a pretty good air compressor. It can handle the tornado tool with no problem. So the BX5000, and like the extracting, I just use the Bezo carpet extractor.
All right.
Okay.
And so for all of this, guys, if you guys, whoever is starting out detailing, to keep in plain terms, this is a hose for the vacuum when vacuum the car. This is the extension cord. It's a power plug. You can pull it out, and when you're out, it can connect whatever you need. But you don't need to connect the vacuum cleaner because
it's already connected.
It's already connected. And here he mentioned about the air compressor, which that's what you pull out. This is a tool called a turnitor. If you don't mind me.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
A turnitor, it's another tool we can use to shampoo and clean better the crevices of the cars.
Correct.
And it's already connected to it used compressed air, so it's already connected on the hose there. It just connects and doesn't have to bring anything out. And here's the pressure washer to wash cars. So he doesn't have to get the pressure washer out. It's already connected. He just pulls the cord and starts detailing cars. It's as easy as that. And what else? So what more equipment you got here?
Well, I always got my jumper bags just in case, you know, like you get to those vehicles where the battery is not that great, so
yeah,
I can always plug it in, you know, and then start it, you know,
start
with
the car,
just seconds.
Jump it.
Yeah. Also, as well, I create this drawer system. Styles here is more for like interiors. I keep the ones for the paint on this area, applicators, you know, and stuff like that.
And it goes deep inside. It goes far.
5 feet. It's 5 feet going in all the way, like going in.
And those are just clean towels right here.
This is just clean towels. Like whenever I get dirty towels, I just collect them, you know, on the back section, on the side of the thing. And also on this one, on this middle drawer is where I get extra brushes and things like that, like extra air guns. This is scrubbers, you know, for leathers and all that kind of stuff. Like the plastics, they are very good, which I like them. I got this extra long, this is a Casavella brush. I use this for between the seats whenever you get those things, you know, that doesn't want to come out with the air or steam. I can always scrub under, like between the seats. Drawer here, I got some waxes, I got some headlight restoration kits, I got some stickers that I give to my customers and stuff like that. I got some ceramic coatings, you know, for the headlights and many different things. This I keep even fishing line to do the badging, you know, like
yes,
and all that kind of good stuff, you know. Paint, to do touch-up paint as well on vehicles, and different type of chemicals in it.
Now some of detailer's favorite part, which are brushes, but you have
Brushes.
a whole ton of
Yeah, I do have some different brushes.
Some of our other vans, we have a 2 or 3 brushes max, because we like the ones that we like to keep minimum. But this has got an all full complex here. You have brushes for everything here.
Yeah, I got these 2 brushes. These 2 great ones. I use these ones for whenever I'm doing like the paint, you know, to scrub on all the cracks, you know. Whenever
Yes.
I'm washing, I like to get into the cracks with this. So these ones are
For
mainly
the outside.
for the outside of the
Okay.
vehicle. This is for wet brushes, pretty much.
Yes. And guys, these are quality brushes. These is not just and it's better, right? To get quality. Sometimes you can go cheap on brushes and they
Like,
don't last a week.
I learned sometimes I have to buy, you know, like cheap brushes.
Mhm.
I use them and then all the hairs start kind of going apart, you know.
Yeah,
So
these are falling
I'd
out.
rather spend like extra dollars, you know.
I agree.
Like if I have to pay $2 for a brush, I'd rather spend $10, you know, on a brush
Yes.
that is gonna last longer. That's
Yes.
just stuff that I've been getting, you know, over the time, you know, like, you know, it's something that I prefer to just spend
And
extra.
this is our work. You know, we're doing this every day. We
Correct.
don't want to work around
That's
with
right.
quality stuff and have fun, enjoy, have a
Yeah.
nice, beautiful setup.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is the driver's side, the left side of the side door. What we got here now, Ralda?
Okay, what we got here is my T-wall table, which is very good to, you know, whenever you are doing the floor mats. That way you don't have to be in the floor, you know,
Yes.
kind of your back can get hurt.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
got my ladder. I have a power strip over here for charging all my, you know, my batteries and stuff like that.
Mhm.
As well, I have my HD Speed, which is this is a good product. I have some waxes from my wires. I got polish as well, and this is my compound here that I kept pretty much.
Awesome. So the paint correction, polishing stuff, products are more on the.
Are on this side, close as well to my polisher, you know, as
Oh,
well.
okay.
I think every detailer use
Yes.
this.
That's
So,
that's a good sealant.
and I got some extra products
And
there.
so is this.
And
Love-
that one, yes,
love this
correct,
product.
correct, yeah. Air compressor inside of the van and stuff like that. It's always good to have a fire extinguisher
Mhm.
where you can easily have access to it, you know. As well, over here on this drawer is where I have my 2 SPTA polishers, which is what I, you know, I use mobile.
So now going up.
Also, that is the area where I keep my you know, pads. They are they are 5-inch and 3-inch as well. So that has two works, like keep them there, and as well when I wash them, they're gonna dry pretty fast since they are close to the roof.
Oh, that's cool. That's true.
Yes.
Didn't think about it. They're easy to dry right there.
Yep.
All right, now what we got here?
All right, on this side I got my generator, and as well I have the generator slide out. We can pull it out. You know, this is 20 inches coming out, and that locks into place. I got some more chemicals on this side. The generator, if anybody wants to know, is the Honda EU 3000. On this area is where I kept my different drills to do, you know, this is for the carpets. I got my heat gun as well, which is a battery. I got this one, which is really good for tight areas, you know, whenever you are polishing, like for instance, the handle, you know, or
Yes.
areas like that, you can get into these areas with no problem. As well, this is my M12 drill, which is a very good drill, and yeah, like lights,
Beautiful.
stuff like that, and different type of brushes.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right, so over here what we got is 2 ways to fill it up, the water tank. The first option here is with a flow valve, like which you don't have to worry about overfill your tank, and I have everything on quick disconnects. So this is a pretty good thing. And as well, the packet hose, this is nice. This is gonna, it's kind of tight, it's kind of small, I'm sorry, and also, but it can go over 50 feet.
Expense.
Expense 50 feet, or you can even buy the 100 feet if you ever want to connect to the customer water, you know, as well.
All right, so Ralda, thank you so much, man,
You're
for
welcome.
not only providing such a great service of like building incredible vans like this, where they're, I mean, it's just heaven for detailers. When you're working out there and you have everything set up like that, it's beautiful. Thank you for your service, man, providing such a. Well, this is awesome what you've done there.
Appreciate
And if any of the guys, even more licensees of Wings Mobile Detailing, don't want to get into the more complex type of setup, this is the guy. This is the guy, Ralda. He has a YouTube channel as well.
Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Ralda's Details. You guys are welcome if you guys want to subscribe. And I show a lot of how-tos and how to do setups as well. And I do many type of
Yes.
different type of videos, pretty much. Yeah.
Yes, and I've watched it. It's really awesome. You guys saw two of set up here, but there are hundreds that you do. So
There's a
check it
different type of setups that we can build. Like I said, we can build like from vans, trucks, trailers, any type of setup. So we're gonna show you. I'm gonna send you some photos as well, so you can have them. That way you can show them.
Yes.
And so that way they can see, different type of setups
Yes.
that we build.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Subscribe and check his YouTube out. Thank you.